Bye.
Congrats on graduating, miss.
Surprise. Sis, happy graduation. Time to come home, right? Dad's waiting for you to take over Yunding Group.
You punk. We're at school. Can you keep it down?
I'm already being discreet. Just sign and take over the company. Dad can't wait to retire.
I'm not going back. I'm a real estate agent now.
No. Agent. Big sis, you're the heiress of the top family in Daxia, successor to the Yunding Group, and now you're working as a salesperson? All because of that boyfriend of yours, Zhou Ming.
You all look down on Zhou Ming, so I'm sticking with him and starting from scratch, just to prove you all wrong. Remember this. I'm just an ordinary worker now. If you secretly try to help me, I'll make you regret it.
Sis, Dad and I are just worried about you, that Zhou Ming might be scamming you.
I trust Zhou Ming.
Big sis.
Miss, you're the daughter of a wealthy family. How could you possibly work in sales?
Stop right there. There's no miss here. Just Summer Shah, the sales associate. My real identity is top secret. Got it.
Understood. Miss, this way, please. Please follow me, miss. The young master said you just graduated, and you don't have anywhere to stay. He told me to reserve the very best, Yunding #1, just for you. Want me to show you around in person?
Manager. Right now, I'm just an intern, a sales intern to be exact. Have you ever seen an intern live somewhere like this? A client just arrived. You should get back to work. Don't worry about me.
Yunding Real Estate is the largest property group in Yun City. Even the cheapest place here starts at $2 million. Fei, if you see a place you like, just pick it. I'll buy it for you.
Zhuwei, you're way too generous. No wonder you're the heiress of the song group.
Zhuwei, I really can't let you spend so much on me.
Auntie, please don't be so polite. Ming and I grew up together. His sister is like my own. Ming, let's go. Let's help Fei pick out a place she likes.
Zhuwei, the houses here are so expensive. You didn't even blink. Are you really giving me one?
It's just a house. It's no big deal.
Zhuwei, you're amazing. You're so kind. What kind of house is that? It's so grand. Let's check it out.
This must be the pride of the Yunding Group. Yunding #1, right? Ming, let's go see the show home too. Come on.
I'm terribly sorry, distinguished guests. This 10 billion yuan Yunding #1 estate already has an owner. It's not open to the public.
So what if it's already owned? They haven't moved in anyway. Is it really off limits to just look?
Sorry. The estate owner is a very important person. For safety reasons, it's not open to the public. Please feel free to look around the other rooms.
So you just want to send me away? Well, today I insist on going in.
Auntie, don't be upset. Get your manager over here. Tell them it's the song group. Song Zhuwei wants to see her.
Big brothers, someone like Zhuwei, gorgeous and wealthy, would be perfect for you. If she became my sister-in-law, that would be amazing.
Fei, don't say things like that. I have a girlfriend.
I heard Ming's girlfriend actually works at Yunding Real Estate. She probably makes pretty good money, right?
No way. Good money? She's just a lousy sales rep. She can barely support herself. Speak of the devil, here she comes. Hey, look at those ragged clothes she's wearing. Add up everything she's got on. It's not even worth one of Zhuwei's bags. She's totally out of your league. Zhuwei is way more suitable for you.
Zhou Ming, what are you doing here?
Xing Yao, my sister's here to buy a flat. I came along to check it out with her.
Hello, Miss Song.
Hello? I'm here with my sister to look at properties. Could you help us out? Show us around, please. Yunding number 1.
Miss Song, this estate actually belongs to Yunding Group. It's the private residence of the heiress, so there are privacy concerns. I'm afraid. But since you're interested, Miss Song, I'll take you to have a look. This way, please.
This place is incredible. No wonder it's the heiress's private home of Yunding Group.
Zhuwei, you must be pretty important now. Even Yunding Real Estate has to treat you with respect.
Mom, this is way more than just a courtesy. This is Miss Song's private estate at Yunding. It's all thanks to Jimei's connections. Some people, even if they work their whole lives here, would never get close to this. We're really lucky to know Jimei.
We were so busy touring earlier, but now let me officially introduce everyone. This is my girlfriend, Xing Yao. This is my mom. This is my sister. And this is Song Jue.
Hello, Auntie.
You passed up a rich girl making millions a month for a sales rep? Zhou Ming, are you out of your mind?
Xing Yao is amazing. She's well educated and really smart.
Auntie, I'll do my best.
Work hard. Jue makes more in a month than you could in several lifetimes.
She's pulling in $1 million a month now. I really can't compete with that.
Xingyao, don't get discouraged. You see these luxury condos every day worth millions each. Have you set a goal for yourself? How long until you can buy your own place?
With her, she couldn't afford it in this lifetime or the next. Honestly, she's just hoping my brother will change her life.
I heard your mom passed away when you were young. Who else is in your family? What do they do?
My dad runs a business. My younger brother.
What? Your brother isn't married yet, right? So you're from a single-parent family, and you've got a bachelor brother, too. Isn't that the classic sister supports her brother situation? She's nothing compared to our Zhuwei. Zhuwei's not just accomplished herself, her family can even help out our Zhou Ming. If you ask me, only Zhuwei is the right choice for the Zhou family's daughter-in-law.
Mom, don't go too far.
What? I'm going too far? You're talking back to your mom in front of outsiders? Didn't you get a pretty good education? Why don't you find a decent job?
Auntie, it's tough to get a job these days. Xingyao's just doing her best. Maybe she doesn't have much choice.
She doesn't have a strong family backing her up, so she's left to fend for herself. If you stick with someone like her, she'll just drag you down.
I'm not a burden to Zhou Ming. I can earn my own money.
You? Seriously? Stop daydreaming. Unless you want to chase pitiful sales numbers by cozying up to shady bosses for dirty money. Zhuwei, let's just ignore people like her. It's beneath us. Let's go.
Yeah, we're leaving. Out of sight, out of mind.
Xing Yao, sorry.
It's okay, Zhou Ming. I'll work hard to earn their approval.
Yeah, let's work hard together.
Come on, Fei, take this. This luxury flat is yours from now on.
Zhuwei, you're way too generous. This place costs $3 million, and you're just giving it away?
It's just a little gift. That cloud top number 1 is the real dream home. Give me 5 years, I'll buy a place like that and give it to Ming, so he can enjoy the best life possible.
Zhuwei, it's enough that you feel that way. All your feelings for Zhou Ming, he keeps them close to his heart.
Auntie, give me 5 years. I promise I will. Let's go. Let's go find Ming.
Zhou Ming, you really like this estate.
Who wouldn't love a place like this? It's top tier. But sadly, for us, it's just too far out of reach.
Why do you say that? If you like it, then it's yours now.
Wait, what?
This is the key card for Cloud Top number 1.
Xingyao, did I hear that right? You said this card is the key to Cloud Top number 1? The manager just said Cloud Top number 1 is the private residence of the Cloud Top Group heiress. You really should plan your life better.
I am her.
That's enough. You're just showing off. It's bad enough you lied to my brother, but now you're using this stupid card to mess with him. Bro, she's so desperate to save face, she'll do anything now.
I'm not lying. This really is the key card for Cloud Top number 1. Zhou Ming, to take it.
Just go. No point talking to someone who can't say a word of truth. Why bother?
That's right, bro. Let's go. Don't hang around with losers.
Xingyao, I'll get in touch with you later.
Poor, dumb, and fake. Absolutely disgusting.
Miss Xingyao, this is the certificate of title for Cloud Top 1. You don't need to get upset over something like this. That Song Jiwei just bought a flat worth 3 million, that's all. How does that even compare to Cloud Top 1, which is worth 1 billion?
Zhou Ming. Zhou Ming. The key card fell out, and the certificate of title. I forgot to give them to you.
Are you done yet? Still putting on a show? That contract's fakes. So is the key. You just used your job to steal and make these, didn't you?
Exactly. Take your stuff and that pile of junk, then get out.
Mom,
Shut up.
Auntie Zhou Ming and I really love each other. Whatever Song Jiwei can give you, I can give you too.
That's hilarious. Jumei makes more in a month than you'll ever make in your whole life. How could you ever compare to her?
open the door, I'm getting out.
You've really crossed the line. How many times have I told you she's not good enough for you? Jumei is the one who's really your match.
Xingyao, careful, you're really stretching the truth. With the Song family's money, I can promise that within 5 years, we could buy an estate like this. And you, just a low-level saleswoman, how dare you claim Cloud Top 1 belongs to your family?
How? Because right here on this contract, there's the Cloud Top Group's official stamp and my name, Xia Xingyao. If you don't believe me, take a look.
Do you really think I'd believe you just because you have a fake contract? No way I'd buy that. Remember this, stay away from Ming. Otherwise, I'll make you wish you were never born.
Mom, that Xia Xingyao is like a leech. What if she keeps clinging to my brother? What do we do then?
Don't worry, I know how to get rid of her.
Hello, Auntie.
Cut the chatter. I'm here for one thing. Take this $500,000, leave my son.
No way. Shuming would never agree to this.
He wouldn't dare say no. Jiwei is the perfect wife I picked for him. She's the one I chose for him. As for you, with your single dad and your brother who's just waiting to leech off us, your family and ours are worlds apart. You're not good enough for us.
Auntie, do you even know my family? Do you know anything about my dad or my brother?
I know enough about your leeching family. I don't have time for this nonsense. Oh, right. I almost forgot to mention, I've already arranged for Zhou Ming to start his PhD at Haicheng University. He's leaving today.
He's going for his PhD. He's heading to Haicheng for his doctorate. Why didn't Zhou Ming tell me? Zhou Ming, where are you? I'm coming to find you now.
Xia Xingyao, no matter what you do, Zhou Ming will never end up with you.
Zhou Ming, you're going to Haicheng? Why didn't you tell me?
My mom arranged all of this. Even if I told you, what would it change?
You don't have to go. I can help you.
Help me? How exactly are you going to help? Xingyao, face reality. I'm going to Haicheng because I want a better future for us. Wait for me. Wait for me to come back. I'll marry you, I promise.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Zhou Ming, hurry up and get in the car. You still have a flight to catch.
Bro, when you come back, you'll have your PhD. Why waste time talking to this lousy salesperson?
I'll drive you to the airport.
No need. They'll take me. Xing Yao, I'll miss you.
Wow, it's Shazian.
It's really him. That's superstar Shazian. Why is he here? This is...
Your oldest sister is still out there, trying to experience real life.
Yeah, Dad. Last time I went to a fan meet and greet, I even ran into my big sister. Dad, she really likes that Zhou Ming. I gave her Yunding #1, but she never even stayed there once.
The Zhou family isn't worthy of being Xia Tianming's daughter.
That's true, but still, we can't let her live in public housing forever. She's never had to go through anything like this before.
Given how determined Xing Yao is, I suppose I could actually give Zhou Ming a chance. Keep a close eye on him for me. Watch Zhou Ming carefully. See if he's really worth your sister's dedication.
Got it, Dad.
I got a bonus, 20,000. Don't be stingy at school. Zhou Ming, look, I started my own business. When you graduate, I'll hand the company over to you.
Don't bother me with trivial stuff. I'm busy. I'm really busy.
Brother Ming, Xing Yao still hasn't given up on you. If you miss her, you can always reach out to her. Oh, by the way, I looked into it. That day, Shazian was hosting a fan meet and greet, so she thought Xing Yao was just a fan and hugged her.
Let's not talk about her anymore. It's rare for you to visit. Let me spend some quality time with you.
Sure.
Welcome, Ms. Annie.
Welcome, Ms. Annie. Welcome, Ms. Annie. Ms. Annie, the listing application for Star Capital has officially been approved.
It's been 3 years. I've kept a low profile, started out as a junior salesperson, and step by step built Star Capital up to a public company. Zhou Ming, I did it.
Ms. Annie, as you requested, we've prepared a special investment contract for Mr. Zhou Ming.
Great. Release the news right away. Star Capital will fully invest in Zhou Ming. Also, get the signing venue ready.
Yes, Ms. Annie.
Wait, help me arrange something. I want to attend Haicheng University's graduation ceremony. I want to personally hand him the contract.
Congratulations, graduate.
Thank you.
Come here. Happy graduation. Thank you all for coming to Haicheng University's PhD graduation ceremony. Now, I have some good news to share. Right on Zhou Ming's graduation day, which is today, Star Capital is excited to announce an investment in Zhou Ming.
He's the rising star in the investment world. He made it big in just 3 years. His firm is now publicly listed and famous.
Zhou Ming really lives up to his reputation. He's the top PhD student at Haicheng University this year.
Zhou Ming, these past 3 years have been tough for you. We've all stuck to our own plans. Now finally, we can be together openly.
Now let's hear from Zhou Ming himself.
Thank you, everyone. The reason I was able to earn the favor of Star Capital is thanks to the education I received at Haicheng University and the support of my family who always stood by me. Of course, most importantly, over these past 3 years, there's someone who's always quietly supported me, waiting for me all this time. I once promised that after graduation I would marry her. Today I want to fulfill that promise right here in front of everyone.
So he really did remember our promise. He kept his word.
Now let's welcome my fiancée to the stage. This is my fiancée, Miss Song Jiwei, heiress of the song group Song Jiwei.
What? Why?
Well, isn't that Xia Yao over there? This isn't a place for you.
I'm here to give Zhou Ming a graduation gift, a little something for his graduation.
That's hilarious. A graduation present? You're just a sales rep. What could you possibly give him that's worth anything?
Yao, it's been 3 years. Why are you still hanging around? Do you even know Mingxing Capital is about to sign Zhou Ming? Someone like you isn't even fit to shine his shoes.
Of course I know Mingxing Capital is signing Zhou Ming. That was my decision.
Are you out of your mind? Do you have any idea what Mingxing Capital means? You talk big for someone so clueless. Hey,
Let go. Zhou Ming. Why?
Xingyao, we're just not right for each other. Let's just end this.
Surprised, aren't you? 3 years ago, I already told you, you two live in totally different worlds.
my brother now is the rising star at Mingxing Capital. Why don't you just stay out of the way?
Miss, please don't disrupt the event.
Today, I have some great news to share.
Shuwei, let me do it. Everyone, I'm gonna be a dad. Shuwei is pregnant with our child. Shuwei, marry me.
Say yes to him.
Say yes to
Say
him.
yes to
Say
him.
yes to him.
Say yes to him.
I will.
All right. Xingyao really makes me proud. She's done us proud. She didn't rely on the Jia family. In just 3 years, she managed to build Star Capital and take it public.
Dad, Star Capital was actually founded by my eldest sister for Zhou Ming. This news proves it. It shows how much effort she put in. She really went above and beyond. Why not give her your blessing?
If they've held out for 3 years, that's quite an achievement. But when the Xia family marries off a daughter, we don't take the initiative. Xian, reach out later to someone with the right status. Have him act as the matchmaker. Make sure the ceremony is done properly.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Book the earliest flight to Haicheng. I want to see for myself what kind of man my daughter has waited for 3 years and given everything to support. I need to know what he's really like.
Zhou Ming, you promised you'd marry me after graduation. Did you forget? How could you treat me like this?
Ming, look, Xingyao still won't give up.
Xingyao, I'm about to secure a massive investment from Star Capital, but you, a complete failure. You're not good enough for me anymore.
I'm not good enough for you. I got Mingxing Capital to invest in you just so you could stand proudly by my side. Too bad. You're not the Zhou Ming you used to be.
Xingyao, you're really losing it. Mingxing Capital investing in me has nothing to do with you. Now that I'm doing well, you want to latch onto me?
Me trying to latch onto you? Have you ever thought about why Mingxing Capital would invest in you?
Of course, it's Ximei's father who helped connect me with them.
That's right. My dad knows people at Mingxing Capital. He definitely helped out.
Dad, it's right here.
Okay, let's go in now.
You really think she helped you? Zhou Ming, let me tell you something. Mingxing Capital was my surprise gift for you.
Your surprise for me? You act like you're all that when you're really nothing.
I'm pretending. I made Mingxing Capital invest in you. And just as easily, I can pull the investment.
What are you saying?
Take a good look. This is the Mingxing Capital investment contract. I was going to give it to you as a gift. But now you don't deserve it.
How did you get that? Wait,
That's right, I founded Mingxing Capital. The one who invested in you was me, Xingyao.
This,
What's going on here?
Zhou Ming, your ex-girlfriend just showed up at your door.
Xingyao, she's lying. Ming, don't believe her. Mingxing Capital's market value is 50 billion. Does she really think she can pull this off? I heard the chairman of Yunding Group is coming in person today to witness you signing with Mingxing Capital. The deal. When that happens, she'll be exposed for who she really is.
Yunding Group. What if I told you Yunding Group also belongs to my family?
Ha ha ha. Xingyao, you are seriously delusional, you know that? You really have the nerve to say Yunding Group worth trillions belongs to your family. Only a loser would make up something like that.
You're useless, plain and simple. You can't even lie convincingly.
Zhou Ming, don't listen to her nonsense. You're wasting your time.
Xingyao, the more you make things up, the more it proves leaving you was the right call.
Zhou Ming, listen to me. From now on, we're done for good. Hope you don't regret it.
Regret? My biggest regret was ever meeting you.
Let's see who dares mess with my daughter now. Let me see who dares lay a finger on my daughter. I'd like to see anyone try to hurt her.
Oh my god, isn't that the superstar Xiaozian? Why is he here?
I heard Xiaozian is the heir to the Yunding Group. He's probably here to sign a contract on behalf of Yunding. This Zhou Ming really is the pride of Haicheng University. He's the most outstanding graduate we've ever had.
Zhou Ming, what on earth is going on here? Why would the Yunding Group heir show up at a place like this?
Mom, Yunding Group must be here to witness me signing with Star Capital. And Xiaozian getting mad is definitely because of Xingyao pretending to be the Xia family's daughter. She was bold enough to fake being their heiress.
Young Master Xia, you really showed up just in time. This woman, actually showed up at my brother's contract signing with Star Capital on his big day, just to cause trouble. She pretended to be the Xia family's daughter.
She's been clinging to me, begging me to get back together. After I turned her down, she started spreading rumors here. You have to make her pay for this. Make who pay.
Her, this woman right here. Always dreaming of marrying into a rich family, but she should really take a look at herself. You hit me.
Young Master Xia, why did you hit my sister for no reason?
She deserved it. You adorable bunch, do you have any idea who she is?
That's enough. Stop talking.
Xingyao, you've been treated unfairly. Now that Dad's here, if you've got a score to settle or something to get off your chest, whatever you want to do, just go ahead.
What are you planning to do?
Zhou Ming,
Don't think just because someone's backing you up that you can...
Xingyao, how dare you hit Ming? I'm not letting this go.
Bodyguards.
Let go of me. Let me go. Do you know who I am? I'm Song Jiwei, the eldest daughter of the Song family. My father, Song Yuanshan, is one of the top executives at Yunding Group. He's a key figure there. You wouldn't dare lay a finger on me. Let go of me.
The Song family. Song Yuanshan. Then why don't you guess who I am?
Stop trying to be mysterious. If you were really some big shot, I, Song Jiwei, would definitely know you.
Listen up. I'm the president of Yunding Group, Xia Tianming.
What? President of Yunding? Xia Tianming? President Xia Tianming of Yunding Group? Keep making up stories, why don't you? You two, father and daughter, really put on quite a show. Young Master Xia, you just got played by this woman.
Miss Song does have a point. Xia Tianming, it's not that easy for something like this to happen.
Yeah, Principal, what are you still waiting for? Kick this father and daughter out of here for me. Let go of me. He's my dad. Hello? Are you coming to the signing ceremony? That's great. Dad, there's an adorable one here. A cute little one, pretending to be President Xia. Dad, he even hit me.
What? Unbelievable. Just you wait. Dad's on his way.
Okay. You just wait. When my dad gets here, you'll be begging me on your knees. And you, Xia Xingyao, for the rest of your life, you'll always be beneath me.
Mr. Song, what's going on?
Who are these nobodies daring to pretend to be Mr. Xia? And they even hit my daughter. I want to see who's so reckless. Jiwei.
Dad, you're finally here.
Who bullied you?
It was them. This old man pretended to be Mr. Xia. And you, this woman pretended to be Miss Xia. Dad, you have to teach them a lesson.
Dad, whatever you do, don't let them expose our real identities.
Xia. So, what are you doing here?
Dad, what's happening? Dad, what are you doing? Dad, what are you doing? Who is he anyway? Why did you hit me?
Song Yuanshan, take your people and get out of here. From now on, don't ever show up in front of my daughter.
All right, I'm leaving right now. Why are you still standing there? Drag Song Jiwei, this disgraceful thing, out of here.
Dad, Dad, who is he really? Why did he hit me?
You idiot. They weren't impersonating anyone. That's Mr. Zia and his daughter. How dare you mess with them?
Dad. It's over. We're done for.
Hey, what happened to Ziwei? Why is Uncle Song so afraid of Xia Xingyao's dad? Could he really be Xia Tianming?
No way, Xia Xingyao. There's no way she comes from a family like that. I think Uncle Song just didn't want to upset Xia Ziyan, so he let Jiwei suffer.
Hurry, hurry!
Sis-in-law, are you okay?
Get lost. Who are you calling sis-in-law?
Jiwei, what's gotten into you? Fei Fei's just worried about you.
Zhou Ming, why don't you just drop dead? It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have pissed off Yunding Group and dragged the Song family into this.
Yunding Group, weren't they supposed to witness our signing? Wei, what happened?
Get out of my way. I don't want to see any of you ever again. If you want to get yourselves killed, leave me out of it.
Why does she seem like a totally different person?
What else could it be? It's all because of Xia Xingyao. That reckless woman started all this. She dragged the Song family down with her. Now Yunding is angry at us too.
She's a disaster. I won't let her get away with this.
Xia Xingyao, once we get the funding from Star Capital, I'll make sure you pay for everything you've done.
Dad, I really want to ruin that bastard Zhou Ming. You were ready to accept him, and he still betrayed my sister.
Someone that shallow doesn't deserve her at all. Breaking up is honestly a blessing. At least she won't have to suffer because of him anymore.
Sis, should I blacklist the Zhou family to help you vent?
No need. Xian, don't worry, I'm fine. Dad, right now I just want to focus all my energy on Mingxing Capital and really build my career. As for Zhou Ming, he's not worth mentioning.
You need to get some rest.
Dad, there's still a lot going on at the company. I've got a ton of things to handle. I can't afford to slack off.
But what about your health?
Don't worry, Dad, I can handle it. For all the employees who fought alongside me, I can't let myself fall.
Looks like Big Sis has finally moved on from her heartbreak.
Yeah, Xingyao didn't let it break her. She's even stronger now. That's what a true successor of Yunding Group looks like. Notify all senior executives in the group. We'll hold the handover ceremony in 1 week. I want everyone to know. Annie from Star Capital is my daughter, Xia Xingyao. Yunding Group will officially be under her leadership.
Annie.
Yeah.
Annie.
Yeah.
Annie. Sorry.
It's okay, just focus on your work. I'm gonna change.
You're back, Annie. Why are you wearing the staff uniform?
Oh, my clothes got wet earlier, so I just grabbed something. By the way, the investment summit is coming up. Draft a partnership agreement for me.
Got it, Annie.
Wow, so this is Star Capital. Looks impressive.
Hey, Zhou Ming, you're really making it. Getting noticed by Star Capital. Mom and Fei Fei are finally getting some of your luck.
Of course. Once we get the investment, executive positions at the new company will be reserved for you.
That's awesome. But you're one of Star Capital's top investment prospects. You're here to sign the contract, and there's not even anyone here to greet you?
Exactly, they really don't seem to care about you.
Hey. Hello? My brother Zhou Ming is one of Star Capital's key investment talents. He's here specifically to sign the contract. Can't you see him?
Zhou Ming. That name sounds kind of familiar.
Oh, there is someone like that. I think Annie herself personally picked him for investment.
Really? Handpicked by Annie? Hello, Mr. Zhou. Ms. Annie is actually in the office right now. I'll take you to her. This way, please. Mr. Zhou, Ms. Annie is just inside. Please go on in.
Bro, you look like a big shot. Look how they treat you.
Exactly. From now on, in this company, except for that Annie, everyone has to listen to you. Don't forget to get us some extra perks.
Relax, I've got it all covered.
Okay.
Where is she? Didn't they say Annie was here?
Mom, the one squatting over there is her.
She is your investor after all. Watch what you say.
I know. Ms. Annie, I'm Joe Ming. I came here today specifically to sign with StarCap. Shushing Yao, why is it you? Shushing Yao, what are you doing here? Where's Annie from Star Capital?
Annie is my English name. The Annie you're looking for is me.
What nonsense are you spouting? You think you're even worthy? Dressed like that, pretending to be Annie? Are you out of your mind?
Shushing Yao, are you stalking me? I dumped you ages ago, yet you still shamelessly chased me all the way here. Have you no self-respect?
Joe Ming, go wherever you want. It's none of my business. I'm here because this is my company and I'm working.
Your company? At best, this is just a regular staff uniform. Who are you trying to fool? How dare you sit in Annie's chair? You really have some nerve.
My mom was right. Annie is my investor. How dare you disrespect her? Do you want me to call security right now and have you thrown out?
Joe Ming, you keep saying you're here to sign the contract. Let me ask you, did Star Capital actually invite you?
What's going on here?
I didn't get an invitation, but the news said they invested in me. So does that mean?
That's right. You tore up the contract yourself with your own hands. The moment you did that, the investment was void.
What are you talking about? No way. You're just a lousy salesperson. How could you possibly have a contract with Star Capital? You must be lying to me.
Lying to you? Joe Ming, do you really think you're worth it?
What's going on here?
Cut the nonsense. Tell me what's really happening. I want the truth.
I already told you, I'm the founder of Star Capital.
Yeah, right. Have you no shame? You just can't stop acting, can you? You really think this whole company belongs to you?
I want to see who it is that dares at Star Capital to disrespect Annie.
Assistant Zhang, issue a new press release immediately. Cancel our investment in Joe Ming.
And you?
Also, let the whole industry know he's blacklisted. Right now, I don't want to see these people. Clear the room.
Yes, sir. Security.
Move.
Stop. You guys are really out of line. My son is the one your boss Annie has her eye on. He's a top student. He's about to land a huge investment from Star Capital. If you cross us, you can kiss your jobs goodbye. You really want to lose your livelihood?
Exactly. Just a bunch of guard dogs, and you dare act tough in front of us, showing off like you own the place. You think I'm bluffing? My brother could fire all of you with just one word.
You're the manager here, right? Don't let this woman fool you. Her name is Xiaxing Yao. She just sells apartments. She's only acting all high and mighty because she used to date me.
Exactly. My brother is just standing up for Annie's authority, and you let a fraud sit in Annie's seat? If anything goes wrong, can you take responsibility?
So I'm a fraud?
What else would you call it? Can you honestly say you didn't get here by using Joe Ming's old connections, scamming everyone?
Move.
Don't touch me. Let go.
Let go of me.
You're so narrow-minded, you have no idea what you're dealing with. How could you be so blind?
What are you getting at?
You want to know? Take a good look. Starting today, Star Capital is pulling all investments from you, and you're banned from the entire industry.
Banned? That's impossible. Tell Annie to come out. I want to see her. I want to ask her face to face. How could she treat me like this?
Why? Because you don't deserve your position. Star Capital puts character above all else in their investments, and you have none. Why are you still standing there? Throw him out.
Get your filthy hands off me.
Don't touch me.
It was your company that put out the announcement, saying you'd invest in me. It was all in writing. How can you just go back on your word? What happened to Star Capital's reputation?
Exactly. You break contracts like this on a whim. How's my brother supposed to survive in this industry after this? Can you even take responsibility for that?
Hearing you talk about integrity is just laughable. It's honestly ridiculous. Your brother has no future here. He's been completely kicked out of this circle.
Where's Annie? Tell Annie to come out and see me.
Assistant Jung, have you prepared the partnership agreement for the investment summit? It's ready, Annie.
This time, Star Capital will be leading the investment summit. All the top investors in Cloud City will be attending. At the event, you'll personally choose and announce which partner will receive our multi-billion investment.
Good. Let's do it that way.
Let's go. Get out of here. If you ever come back causing trouble, I'll break your legs.
I must be cursed or something. Lately, even drinking water gets me in trouble. Why does Assistant Jung do whatever Xia Xingyao says? I heard that the founder of Star Capital is a woman. Wait, could Xia Xingyao be—
No way. I've known her for years. You think I don't know exactly what she's worth? Of course I do. She's just a broke, useless salesperson. Besides, the founder of Star Capital is Annie, not Xia Xingyao. I'm sure it's her at Star Capital, spreading rumors about me, trying to drag my name through the mud.
Yeah, it has to be Xia Xingyao behind this.
I can't even get a meeting with Annie now. She's totally out of reach. Xia Xingyao. She's really out to ruin me.
Fine, I'll go confront that little brat myself.
Hey, don't do anything rash. Let me call Zhuwei. Maybe she can help. Zhuwei. Something happened. Star Capital pulled their investment. They've blacklisted me for good. I'm totally shut out.
Really? Well, looks like karma finally caught up to you. Zhou Ming, even if you drop dead out there, it has nothing to do with me.
Zhuwei, what did you just say? How can you talk to me like that? What did I ever do wrong?
Idiot. You still don't get who you pissed off, do you? Don't call me again. Get lost.
Zhuwei, don't be like this. You still think you're carrying our child.
A child? You're still dreaming, aren't you? You're completely delusional. I was never pregnant. Zhou Ming, why don't you just drop dead? This is all your fault, you jerk.
Zhou Ming. Brother, Zhou Ming, what's wrong?
The patient got too worked up. He just fainted. It's nothing serious. He just needs some rest.
Mom, Song Zhuwei was never pregnant. She's been lying to us this whole time.
What? That little trickster Song Zhuwei.
That's great news! This is fantastic!
Mom, look at my brother. He's like this, and you still think it's good news?
Silly kid. It's obvious that Song Zhuwei wants to dump your brother. She's making it clear she's breaking up with him. And right now, without the burden of a child, it's like luck is finally on our side.
It's helping us out. Mom, what are you trying to say?
With no child, you've got nothing holding you back. You can aim higher now.
Aim for something bigger.
Celebrity investors, the investment summit is about to start, and when it does, all the big shots in town will be there. That mysterious Annie is hosting. She'll definitely show up. Isn't this the perfect chance for you?
Exactly, bro. Think about it. Why do you think Annie picked you before? It can't just be about your skills. Maybe she thought you were good looking. She was into you.
That's right. Now it all makes sense. Only a woman like Annie, who's at the very top, is a match for someone like me, Zhou Ming. Once I win Annie over and become the man behind Star Capital, Xia Xingyao, Song Zhuwei, I want you both to kneel before me.
Looks like this summit is a pretty big deal. Assistant Jung, have you picked a partner for the 10 billion investment? Do you have anyone in mind?
Annie, nearly 100 companies are attending this time. After a thorough evaluation, Spring Autumn Group stands out above the rest. Before we rose to prominence, Spring Autumn Group has always been the leader in the investment world, and they have deep roots and an excellent reputation.
All right. Focus on Spring Autumn Group. If everything checks out, let's give them the partnership.
Understood.
Mom, Baifei, look, all these people are from top companies.
Of course they are. Top celebrities are investing billions. They're all looking for partners. These big shots, every single one of them is here for a shot at massive wealth.
So after all this, these so-called big company reps are just here to cozy up to my future wife.
Come on.
Joe Ming, can't you just leave me alone?
Shouldn't I be asking you that? Why do you follow me everywhere I go? Shushing Yao, are you really that shameless just stalking me like this?
Following you? Honestly, I feel like you're just some clingy nuisance I can't shake off. Always sticking to me.
Shashing Yao, open your eyes and look around. Do you realize what kind of event this is? It's packed with business heavyweights, top investors, and you're just a nobody in sales. Who gave you the nerve to sneak in here?
Sneak in here? If I hadn't shown up, this summit wouldn't even be happening.
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, this entire summit was founded by me, Xiaoxing Yao.
Xiaoxing Yao, do you have any shame left? This summit was clearly organized by Annie from Star Capital. It has absolutely nothing to do with you.
If it's not about me, then what does it have to do with you? Who invited you here?
What a joke. My son Joe Ming and Annie are very close. With such a big event, of course, our Joe family had to show up and support Annie.
Very close, huh? That's one icy joke.
Don't get so defensive. My brother's got the looks. He's got the degree. If Annie wasn't interested in him, why would she have chosen to invest in him?
Fei-Fei's right. Today, I'm going to show Annie just how sincere I am. Whatever she wants, I'll do everything I can to give it to her.
Joe Ming, how was I so blind to fall for you? All for profit, you'd even climb into a stranger's bed just to get ahead. You really don't know how to say no, do you?
What nonsense are you spouting? Do you want me to shut you up for good?
Shushing Yao, back when you first got with me, you acted all pure and innocent. Now look at you. Just to hit your targets, who knows how many clients' beds you've ended up in. You know better than anyone.
Exactly. You and Annie are about the same age, but she's a billionaire CEO, and you're just another worker, a nobody.
So you really think I'm not as good as Annie, huh?
What else? If you had even a fraction of Annie's talent, just 1%, maybe my son Joe Ming would have married you ages ago. What a shame. You're not even worthy to carry Annie's bag.
I didn't expect you'd hold such high regard for the founder of Star Capital. You really think highly of her.
Of course. Star Capital is the dark horse in the investment world. Annie reached the top while she's still so young. Her future is limitless. But you're just someone who uses her body to get results. What right do you have to judge her?
No wonder Joe Ming turned out this way. Turns out your Joe family is all about power and money. That's what runs in your blood, greed and ambition.
Stop using those bitter words as a shield for your weakness. Shushing Yao, this world runs on one rule. Only the strong survive. You have to attach yourself to the powerful. Today, I, Joe Ming, will win over Annie from Star Capital, no matter what it takes.
Joe Ming, have you forgotten about Song Jiwei? Now you're scheming to get close to Annie. How could you do that to her?
Don't mention Song Jiwei to me. We've been done for ages. We have nothing to do with each other anymore. My future wife can only be Annie from Star Capital.
This must be Mr. Zhou Ming, I presume. I've heard so much about you.
I'm Joe Ming, and you are?
My surname is Guan. I'm here representing Chungq Group. It's a pleasure to finally meet you in person, Mr. Zhou. I'm truly honored. To be honest, it took a lot of effort just to get this information. Mingsing Capital was actually set up by Ms. Annie especially for you, her fiancé. That's some serious luck you've got. I have to say, I'm a bit jealous.
What? Mingsing Capital was really founded for me?
Brother, did you hear that? Looks like Annie's always been looking out for you and really favors you. This company was truly made for you.
This is a small token from our Chungq Group. Just a little something. A cashier's check for 10 million. We hope you'll put in a good word for us when you see President Annie.
10 million?
Really? This is just the deposit. If Mr. Zhou can help make it happen, if Chungq Group and Mingsing Capital close this billion-dollar deal, we'll also give you a luxury lakeside villa worth over 100 million. It'll be yours. What do you think?
A lakeside villa? Worth over 100 million? Bro, President Annie is really something. All these big shots we could never get close to before. Now look, They're all lining up hoping to impress us.
And they're still calling her President Annie? From now on, make sure you call her sister-in-law when you see her. Say something nice for once. If you make her happy, she might toss you a bone. That's enough to make you a boss. Sheshing Yao, what are you laughing at?
Manager Guan, Spring Autumn Group is basically a leader in the industry. You could have landed this investment on merit alone. Why lower yourself and take the shady route?
What do you know? That's just how the world works. Besides, who do you think you are? Is this really your place to speak?
Who am I? When it comes to this investment, who gets it in the end is my call.
You're the one in charge? Forgive me, I didn't realize. May I ask who you are? Annie. So you're Ms. Annie, the boss.
Manager Guan, don't let her fool you. She's a total fraud. She's just a real estate agent. She followed me all the way here. She's only here to stir up trouble. You can't trust a word she says, not a single word.
But this business card doesn't look fake at all. Rumor has it Annie is about that age, right? That matches what people say about Annie.
Annie is my fiancée. I know exactly what she looks like. How could I not? This woman has nothing to do with Star Capital, not even remotely related. And besides, this crappy business card is 100% something she faked just to scam people. It's totally forged.
You.
Hey, Mr. Zhou, you're way too impulsive. There's an anti-counterfeit watermark on this business card. It doesn't look fake at all.
You don't believe me, huh? Here. Open your eyes and take a good look. Her actual job was just a sales rep.
You've got some nerve. Pretending to be Annie herself. You're really gutsy. Daring to impersonate Annie. Are you tired of living or what?
Did you hear me? Xia Yao. 3 years ago, you gave me a fake Yunding 1 key. And a contract. Now you're pretending to be Annie again. Let me give you some advice. Wake up. Stop having any delusions about me.
That's right. My brother is about to make it big. You better give up on ever becoming my sister-in-law.
Manager Guan, if you want that 10 billion, help me get rid of this eyesore right now, immediately.
Don't worry, Mr. Zhou. Security. Listen up. This man is Annie's fiancé, Mr. Zhou Ming. And this woman here actually dared to impersonate Annie. And she even talked back to Mr. Zhou. Throw her out right now.
Let go of me.
Let go of her. Do you really think you can just stay here and wait it out? Are you just waiting for Annie to show up so you can throw dirt on my brother's name? Let me tell you something. You'll never smear my brother.
That's right. Now hurry up and get out of here.
Zhou Ming, you keep going on about Annie. I'm honestly curious, when you finally see her in person, what will you do?
What are you trying to say? Say it clearly.
Assistant Zhang, come to the venue right now.
Yes, Annie. Everyone, come with me to the venue.
Mr. Zia, Miss Xia, this summit you organized is really something else.
Yeah, it is. Xingyao pulled it off. She did even better than I expected. I wonder which company will be lucky enough to get that billion-dollar investment. Let's go check it out.
Xia Yao, your acting skills just keep improving. Are you trying to say you were calling someone from Star Capital? That's right.
I was calling Zhang, the assistant at Star Capital. Zhang, on the phone. Did you forget how you got kicked out in front of Assistant Zhang? Forgot about that?
Please. If you hadn't stirred up trouble in front of Assistant Zhang back then, my brother would have gotten the investment ages ago. He would have secured the funding long ago.
Is that even true?
You bet it is. That woman. Who knows what kind of spell she cast on Assistant Zhang? Even Assistant Zhang actually believes her now. We came here today to demand justice for Annie.
Xia Yao, do yourself a favor before my fiancé arrives. Just leave. Get out now.
You really were Annie's fiancé once, but not anymore.
Shut up. President Annie created Star Capital especially for my brother. Who are you to stir things up?
Exactly. Unless you're blind, anyone can see how Annie feels about Zhou Ming.
I really must have been blind before. I actually gave up a good life for that loser Zhou Ming. Could have had it easy, but instead I chose hardship.
Xia Yao, Do you even know what kind of event today's investment summit is? Do you? In a bit, President Annie is definitely going to show up in person. At this point, you're still pretending to be her. You really don't know when to quit.
Are you that sure I'm just pretending?
What else? If you really are President Annie, I'll call you Mom.
No thanks, I couldn't possibly give birth to a daughter as money-obsessed as you. Assistant Zhang will be here any minute. Once Assistant Zhang arrives, my identity will be revealed.
I've heard Assistant Zhang has been with Annie since the very beginning, helping her build everything. When Assistant Zhang gets here, this woman's lies will finally be exposed.
That's right. Xia Yao. Do you think you can order around Assistant Zhang too? He's not someone you can boss around.
Why are you just standing there? Manager Guan, get her out of here within a minute.
Security, throw this crazy woman out of here.
Assistant Zhang is here.
Assistant Zhang, this woman is pretending to be my fiancée again. Annie,
Hey, what are you doing?
Why are you hitting people?
how dare you hit me?
Yeah, I hit you on purpose. Who do you think you are? How dare you disrespect our Ms. Annie?
You're finished. Just wait till Miss Annie gets here. You'll see how I deal with you.
You're all so blind. Ms. Annie's already here.
That's perfect. You can start packing. You're getting fired.
I'd like to see who ends up worse off.
Are you really Ms. Annie's fiancé? Assistant Zhang, why doesn't anyone show you any respect?
Manager Gwen. It must be Xia Yao having something with Assistant Zhang. That's why he always takes Xia Yao's side.
I mean, Assistant Zhang, why do you always do whatever she says?
Everyone, welcome to the Star Capital Billionaire Summit. Thank you for joining the Star Capital Billionaire Summit. I'm Annie's assistant, Zhang Yunzhou. Now let's welcome the leader of Star Capital, Ms. Annie.
Bro, Annie's about to arrive. Hurry up.
Zhou Ming, you have to take advantage of this chance and win Annie over. Help us get back at her.
Xia Yao, I have to admit, you really know how to play the game. Getting close to Assistant Jiang, but your luck ends right here. Once my fiancé comes out, you won't even get a chance to beg for mercy.
Is that so? Sorry, but you're about to be disappointed.
Everyone, now let me give everyone a special introduction. This is the founder of Star Capital, Ms. Xia Yao.
What?
Huh?
Wait, what? Xia Yao is actually Annie?
No way. That can't be true.
Oh no, I offended Xia Yao. Our Spring Autumn Group's 10 billion investment might be in jeopardy.
Hello everyone, I'm Xia Yao. I'm sure many of you here at the Investment Summit are interested in our Star Capital 10 billion investment project. But before we get into that, I'd like to share a story with you. 3 years ago, when I started Star Capital, my original motivation was actually because of a boy. You could even say without him, there wouldn't be Star Capital as it is today.
Oh my god. So the rumors are true. Star Capital was founded by Annie herself for her fiancé.
Annie admitted it herself. How could it possibly be fake? This 10 billion investment must be for Annie's fiancé.
A whole 10 billion. That's just insane.
Mom, Xia Yao is the founder of Star Capital. I should never have broken up with her.
Don't stress, son. Didn't you hear what she said? Star Capital was started for a guy. And that guy is you.
Yeah, bro, every word she said was basically her way of asking to get back together with you. That 10 billion investment is still yours.
Seriously. But after the way I treated her back then, won't she hold a grudge against me?
Hey. She was crazy about you. Head over heels. No way she'd hold it against you.
Exactly. Just show her a little kindness. She'll be more than happy to forgive you. You've got her wrapped around your finger.
Zhou Ming, please come up to the stage.
Mom, Xia Yao called me. So she still thinks about me. She really does.
This is great. I knew coming today was the right move.
Son, that 10 billion investment is yours now. And you are about to become the man of Star Capital.
Bro, you're about to hit the jackpot.
Women will always be women. No matter how badly I treat her, she still comes running back to me. Xingyao, here I come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is my ex-boyfriend, Zhou Ming. Star Capital, and also the gift I originally prepared for him.
Xingyao, please don't say that. I really don't deserve it.
It's just a shame that during the 3 years I worked to make this gift happen, Zhou Ming betrayed our relationship and got involved with another woman.
Xingyao, it's all a misunderstanding. Please let me explain.
Security.
Wait.
Zhou Ming, I told you long ago that I am the founder of Star Capital, but you refused to believe me and even joined forces with your family to humiliate me together. But now I'm telling you, none of this concerns you anymore. From this moment on, Zhou Ming and his family have nothing to do with Star Capital. There is no connection left, not even a little. As for the ownership of the 10 billion investment, since our original partner, Spring Autumn Group's representative, acted improperly, Spring Autumn Group is out.
No, wait, President Annie, can we please talk this over again? Could you give Spring Autumn Group another chance? I'm begging you, President Annie.
That's not necessary, Manager Guan. I used to think Spring Autumn Group had a great reputation and would be a solid partner. Even Assistant Zhang personally vouched for you. It's a shame you can't tell right from wrong. You have no sense of judgment. You'd sell out your principles for profit. You're not worthy of joining a billion-dollar partnership.
Well said. When it comes to choosing partners, sometimes it's better to have none than settle for the wrong ones.
Dad, what are you doing here?
If I didn't come, how would I know there are leeches in the Zia group?
Mr. Xia, when did you arrive? Let's give a warm welcome to the president of Yunding Group, Mr. Xia Tianming. Please come up and say a few words.
Hello everyone, I'm Xia Tianming from Yunding Group, and I'm also Xia Xingyao's father.
What? Xia Xingyao's father. He really is from Yunding Group, President Xia.
What on earth is going on here?
Why is this happening? Why does our Zhou family have such terrible luck?
So you're the representative from Chunqiu Group. Just because of Zhou Ming's nonsense, you lost your judgment? Since when did Chunqiu Group get this clueless?
President Xia, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I really didn't mean to offend Miss Xia.
I've told you before, I'm the founder of Star Capital. You just didn't believe me.
No, I was fooled too. I believed everything Zhou Ming told me. That's why I offended you, Miss Zhou. I swear I didn't mean it.
This is hardly an offense, but as a representative of Chunqiu Group, I'm not impressed with your performance today.
That's right. Chunqiu Group is at least a subsidiary of Yunding. You're in management, yet you can't even make basic judgments. What exactly are you doing here? And besides, you bully those weaker than you. If it weren't for Mr. Xia...
Miss Zhou, I really didn't mean it. I swear I didn't do it on purpose.
There's nothing more to say. I'm announcing right now, you're fired.
Hey, please don't, President Xia. Have mercy. I swear I didn't mean it.
Someone, take him away.
Wait. Hey, I really didn't mean it. I didn't. President Xia, Miss Xia, just give me one more chance. I know I was wrong. President Xia, Miss Xia, please, just one more chance. I know I was wrong.
Honestly, having a daughter like her makes me really proud. Actually, 3 years ago, I was planning to hand over the position of president of Yunding Group to her, but she chose to start from scratch just to be with someone she loves. She made that decision without hesitation. Without using any of Yunding Group's resources, Xingyao built Star Capital from the ground up and took it public. Her achievements are obvious to everyone. Originally, I planned to hold a formal handover ceremony for the presidency of Yunding Group, but why wait for another day when everyone is already here? So I announced that I am about to hand over the entire Yunding Group to Xingyao. I truly believe that with Xingyao's talent, she will lead Yunding to even greater success.
So it turns out she's the founder of Star Capital, the heiress of Yunding Group. It's all Xia Xingyao. Mom, did you see that? Xia Xingyao now is someone we can only look up to. It's all your fault. If you hadn't forced me to abandon her back then, our Joe family would have made it big ages ago.
Son, I did it for your own good. I didn't expect it either. This Xia Xingyao, she really went from zero to hero. She's become such a big deal. If I'd known she had this kind of background, I would have never let you break up with her no matter what.
Big brother, you can't just blame Mom and me for all of this. Back then, you were convinced she'd never amount to anything, that she was a fraud.
Everything she said, every single word turned out to be true. So,
That's right. I founded Star Capital. The person who invested in you was me, Xia Xingyao.
From Yunding Group.
What if I told you Yunding Group belongs to my family too?
Ha ha ha.
This is the Celebrity Capital investment contract. I was planning to give it to you as a gift. But now, you don't deserve it.
she never lied to me. We just didn't believe her.
Hurry! Xia Xingyao is coming out. Zhou Ming, go say something nice. If she softens up, we might still have a chance to turn things around. Go, hurry! Go, hurry!
Wait.
Xingyao, let me explain it. It's all my fault. I was confused back then. I was too easily influenced. I listened to my mom. That's why I did something that hurt you. But you have to believe me. The one I love most, it's always been you. That never changed.
Zhou Ming, ask yourself deep down, how can you even say these things? Aren't you ashamed?
Xingyao, think about it. We've been together for so many years. We gave each other the best years of our lives. How could I not have feelings for you? Give me one more chance, just one. I swear I'll never let you down for the rest of my life. Xingyao, wait. I'm not finished, Xingyao. 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 Xingyao, you've changed. You never used to treat me like this. Can't you just forgive me? I just made a mistake. I wasn't thinking straight. But what you destroyed was everything I had, all my wealth and status.
Zhou Ming! I'm not letting you off today, you little cutie. Get him.
You guys, what are you doing?
What do you think? Zhou Ming, you lying piece of trash. You can't open your mouth without spewing nonsense. Didn't you keep saying you were Annie's fiancé? Didn't you say Xia Xingyao was a fraud? I lost everything because of you.
Bro.
All because you acted humble just to play the big shot. I ended up offending the Xia family. Now I've lost my job. Tell me, don't you deserve this?
Manager Guan, please calm down. We can talk this out.
Talk my ass. Get out of my way. Do you have any idea what it feels like to lose 100 billion that was almost in your hands? Do you know what will happen to me after offending Mr. Xia for the rest of my life?
Manager Guan, I never thought things would turn out like this. Here's the check you gave me earlier. I'm giving it back.
Joe, listen up. Don't ever let me see you again. If I see you, I'll beat you. Let's go.
It's all Xia Xingyao's fault. She should have just revealed who she was earlier. She kept playing games the whole time.
Exactly. Turns out she was the heiress of Yunding Group. Back then she insisted on pretending to be some broke sales rep in front of me. She did it on purpose, no doubt.
That's right. If you ask me, she set out to mess with you from the start. From day one, she never planned to be with you for real.
Exactly. Just now, she called you up on stage just to embarrass you in front of everyone.
Xia Xingyao, you're ruthless. If you'd come clean sooner, none of this would have happened. I'll never forgive you for this. Just wait and see. This isn't over. Let's go.
Dad, what did you want to say to me?
Xingyao, you've really grown a lot these past few years. You're more than capable of running the entire Yunding Group now.
Dad, you're not planning to hand it over to me right away, are you? We haven't even finalized the Ming Capital investment yet.
Ha ha ha, no rush on the investment. Since I announced in public that I'd hand over the CEO position to you, I intend to keep my word.
All right, Dad, I'll do as you say.
Whenever you're ready, we can set up a press conference.
No need for that, Dad. After all, I don't have any experience managing such a large corporation, and I'd better keep a low profile.
Haha, all right. Then I'll just take you to the board meeting. Let you meet everyone.
All that effort for nothing. We didn't get anything out of it. What bad luck.
Mom, There's no way we're getting investment from Star Capital now. What do we do next?
How should I know? It's all Xingyao's fault. She totally played us. Isn't that the vice president of Yunding Group, Feng Lei? We upset Xingyao today. What if she's here to get back at us on Xingyao's behalf?
No way, right?
You must be Zhou Ming.
That's right, I'm Zhou Ming. And you are?
Could you introduce yourself? I'm the vice president of Yunding Group, Feng Lei.
We're doomed. She's definitely here to cause trouble.
If things get out of hand, we'll have to call the police just to stay safe.
Zhou Ming, I heard not long ago you were blacklisted by Star Capital. And you managed to offend our CEO, Xiao Tianming, too. From now on, life's not going to be easy for you, is it?
President Feng, I'm really sorry about today.
I think you misunderstood. I'm not here to point fingers or accuse you.
Then what brings you here?
I'm here to talk about a partnership.
A partnership?
I'm doing this for Yunding Group. After working so hard for so many years, even if Xia Tianming is going to retire, he should hand the company over to me instead of that inexperienced Xia Xingyao.
That's right. Makes perfect sense. Xia Tianming really treats the company like his own home. If Xia Tianming isn't playing fair...
If Xia Tianming wants to play dirty, I won't hold back either. He can't blame me for fighting fire with fire.
Mr. Feng, what exactly do you want me to do?
Take this 10 million check first. Consider it a little welcome gift from us.
10 million?
As for what I need you to do, of course, at the shareholders meeting, I want you to give Xia Xingyao a real surprise.
Who are you looking for?
Hello, I'm Fu Linyuan, the young master of the Fu family. I'm here to attend the shareholders meeting of Yunding Group.
All right, I'll take you to the conference room right away.
Hold on. Fu Linyuan.
Zhou Ming, what are you doing here?
I've been personally appointed by Vice President Feng Lei as the person in charge of this shareholders meeting. So why are you here?
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Back when Fu Linyuan was in school, he already liked Xia Xingyao. If the two of them meet at the shareholders meeting, Fu Linyuan will definitely support Xia Xingyao. That would hurt Vice President Feng's plans. We need to get rid of him.
If there's nothing else, I'll head inside first.
Come on, stop kidding around, Fu Linyuan. What makes you think you belong here at the board meeting? You two? Why is everyone being let in these days?
The Fu family is also one of the major shareholders in the group.
So what? If the Fu family wants to attend a shareholders meeting, the head of the family should show up in person. Sending a junior like you is a clear sign they don't take our Yunding Group seriously at all.
But...
No buts. If you're not allowed in, you're not allowed in.
Zhou Ming, you sure like throwing your weight around?
Xingyao, congratulations on your upcoming promotion to president.
Lin Yuan, didn't expect to run into you here.
Back then, you really kept me in the dark. Who would have thought that you're actually the heiress of Yunding Group?
I never planned to keep it from you. I just didn't see any reason to bring it up. The Fu family is also one of Yunding's shareholders. What gives you the right to stop him from coming in? And besides, who do you think you are to boss people around here?
Xia Xingyao, I was personally approved by Vice President Feng Lei. She's the one who arranged for me to join Yunding Group. Even if you're the heiress, you can't just ignore her, can you? You think you're so important now.
The Fu family
sent some junior to this meeting, which just shows they don't care about the shareholders meeting at all. Was I wrong to keep him out?
I don't care. Whatever tricks you use to worm your way into Yunding Group, just remember this. You don't get to speak here. Lin Yuan, let's go.
Xia Xingyao, we'll see if you can still act smug later.
Here they come. Take a seat. Vice President Feng, Lin Yuan. The other shareholders aren't here yet. Let's just relax for now.
Lin Yuan, this is the founder of Star Capital, Xia Xingyao. She's actually the only daughter of President Xia.
I just found out myself. She started her own business not long ago and already achieved so much. Really impressive.
I'm planning to hand over the position of Yunding Group's president to Xingyao. What do you all think?
Xingyao. She's just a young woman. She only just entered the workforce.
Ambition isn't about age. Miss Xia is about to take over as president. Our Fu family has no objections.
Xingyao has never spent a single day working at the company. I'm afraid she's not up to the task.
She built Star Capital from scratch, and she did a great job. I believe she's more than capable. She's got what it takes.
President Xia, even if Xia Xingyao is your only daughter, you can't just skip all the procedures and appoint her president. That's irresponsible to the shareholders.
Vice President Feng, you came in here acting so aggressive. Clearly her promoting Zhou Ming was no accident. And besides,
you're putting a young girl with no experience in charge of the entire group. If word gets out, people will laugh at us. And besides, if our competitors find out about this, they'll definitely join forces to target us. Vice President Feng.
Aren't you overthinking this, Fu Linyuan?
What do you mean by that? I believe Miss Xia is capable
of being president. As for our competitors, it's normal for them to compete with us in business. It doesn't really depend on who the president is. You're good at showing loyalty.
I'm just being honest.
President Xia?
I'll be blunt. I don't agree with Xia Xingyao taking over as our group president. After all, she's pretty sheltered. She can't handle any real challenges.
Xingyao, the Fu family stands behind you.
Thank you.
My advice to President Xia, you should reconsider your decision. Don't make another mistake.
All right, enough. You've said plenty already. Isn't this all because you're unhappy about me taking over as president?
That's right. I don't accept it. Your only business experience is just starting Star Capital. But Star Capital, compared to Yunding Group, is nowhere near the same level.
So?
Do you actually think just because you founded Star Capital, it means you can handle the entire Yunding Group?
What are you really trying to say?
Unless you can make a major contribution to the company and prove yourself. Otherwise, you are simply not qualified to become president of Yunding Group.
Vice President Feng, how can you say President Xia's daughter isn't qualified?
Let me rephrase. Even if Xia Xingyao is President Xia's daughter, she still needs to prove her own worth. Here at Yunding Group, we never settle for mediocre employees, let alone a mediocre president.
All right. How do you want me to prove my value?
Our group has recently been playing aggressively in the stock market with overseas assets. Earlier on, the board was overly optimistic and misjudged the situation. We got set up by the other side. As a result, now we have 100 billion in liquid assets locked up in there.
100 billion is stuck.
That's right. If you can free up that 100 billion from the stock market, it would mean you've made a major contribution to the group. And then, of course, I'll recognize you as president.
Vice President Feng, you're asking for the impossible here. I'm aware of this 100 billion issue, too. Our group has so many top traders. They teamed up and spent months trying to fix this mess, but still failed. So what do you expect Xingyao to do?
Young Master Fu, you're talking a bit too much today.
As shareholders, does the Fu family not even have the right to speak?
Shareholders do have the right to speak. But with the shares you hold, the Fu family's stake when it comes to major decisions like a change of CEO, it's not just you. Even if your father were sitting here, he couldn't just say whatever he wanted.
Seems like the traders our group hired aren't as capable as we thought. Set up by someone else. Getting stuck with 100 billion is bad enough. And there's still no way out. Really not cut out for the job.
So how about it, Miss Summer? Are you scared now? Well, if you don't have what it takes, don't take on something you can't handle. Miss Summer, my advice is give up the CEO position, get a few more years of experience. That's better than rushing to take over now, making mistake after mistake. In the end, you'll still get kicked out. And it'll just ruin the reputation Mr. Xia worked so hard to build.
Are you saying I'm scared? Fine, let's do it your way. I'll fix that 100 billion mess.
Are you out of your mind? Even the top strategists in the group couldn't pull this off. You've never even set foot in the stock market. Why do you think? Don't tell me you believe all it takes is talking to fix this.
Yeah, Xingyao, this isn't a game. It's 100 billion.
President Xia, you really can't let Miss Xia do whatever she wants.
You pose a challenge, Xingyao steps up to solve it, but you won't let her. Are you saying because I'm Xia Tianming's daughter, I'm easy to push around?
Xingyao, are you sure you can do this?
Relax. Just because they couldn't do it doesn't mean I can't. Next, you just watch closely. I'll show you how it's done.
All right. I'm curious to see what you'll do.
It's simple. No matter how much money the group is tied up, just sell everything off.
What? Sell everything? Are you going to cover the losses from selling at a low price?
The loss from selling cheap?
That's right. Selling off will drop our stock price by at least 20%. That's a $2 billion loss. Are you going to cover that?
You're useless.
What did you say?
I said, the group's stock traders are all useless.
Those traders are all my subordinates. Are you insulting me?
I'm not just insulting you, I'm calling out all of you.
You're so young, yet you have no manners. Is this what Mr. Zia has been teaching you, to talk to your elders like this?
If you want to talk to me, leave my dad out of it. You always do what he says, and now you're here to give me a hard time? But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help the group out. This 100 billion will solve everything.
Anyone can make big promises.
I can talk big too. What about you? This 100 billion has been locked up for so long. As the major shareholder of the group, besides buzzing around like a fly, making all this noise, what else have you actually done?
You, Xing Yaoxia, I don't want to waste my breath arguing with someone as junior as you. It's pointless. Aren't you the one desperate to get out of this mess? Enough talk. Let's get started. I don't believe you actually have the guts to sell.
Xing Yao, she's right. If we sell, we're looking at least a 20 billion loss. You need to think carefully.
Don't worry, there's nothing to think about. Just 2 billion? Even if it were 20 billion, I could earn it back without breaking a sweat.
You sure know how to talk big. That's quite a skill. But I've never actually seen you do it. Honestly, I don't think you have any real ability. You're just a spoiled rich girl, that's all. All you do is run your mouth.
All right, shut up already. It's just a loss of 2 billion, that's all. If anything goes wrong, this little bit of money, I'll cover it myself.
Xing Yao, did you really sell off all 100 billion, every last share?
You, Xing Yao, are you out of your mind? That's all of Yunding Group's assets in the stock market. How could you do this?
This is bad. That sell-off just now has caused losses way beyond what we estimated, over 20%. We've already lost more than 40 billion.
Oh my god, 40 billion? President Xia, it's come to this. Are you really going to just let your precious daughter keep messing around? The new CEO of Yunding Group hasn't even officially taken office, and she's already racked up 40 billion in losses. If this gets out, I'm afraid all our partners will pull out immediately.
Yunding's market value is already plummeting. If this keeps up, the consequences will be disastrous.
President Xia, say something, will you?
Can you keep it down? It's just 4 billion. What's so scary about that?
That's our heiress for you. Listen to her, so full of herself. Do you even know what 4 billion means? Do you have any idea? Do you realize how much money that is if you stacked it up? The way you say it so casually, someone who didn't know better would think it's just $4.
Vice President Feng, since Xing Yao is confident, we should trust her.
Confident? Maybe our young lady has been pampered since childhood and has no concept of money at all. Instead of letting her keep losing money, we should do something about it. We might as well come up with a solution. Try to help the group recover some losses.
It's just a bit of money. Why does it feel like it's life or death for you? Listen to me. Sit tight and don't move. It won't be long before all that money comes back, and it'll come back multiplied.
What exactly are you trying to do? You lost 40 billion and that's the money you managed to get. Now you want to risk it all again?
Xing Yao, go for it. If you're confident, I'll support you all the way.
Fu Lin Yuan, have you lost your mind too? President Xia, why haven't you stopped her yet? Or do you really want to just stand by and watch her destroy Yunding Group so you can feel satisfied?
Vice President Feng, you insisted on playing games with foreign investors. I let you pour in over 100 billion. And what happened? You got trapped by them. Even now, you're still stuck. I even warned you that Zhou Ming is a terrible person, but you still brought him into the company. I went along with your plan. What more do you want?
But that doesn't mean you can just let Miss Xing keep causing trouble, does it?
This is ridiculous. You still don't get it. Right now, aside from Xingyao, there's no one else who can help you solve this 100 billion crisis for good.
President Xia, please stop joking with me. Her?
I've already gone all in on Shinkong Group's stock. Give me 20 minutes tops, and I'll make back all 4 billion in losses.
Xingyao, what kind of business does Shinkong Group do? What do they specialize in?
They're mainly focused on artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. Did I hear that right? You must be out of your mind. You actually think you can rely on AI to make 40 billion? Are you seriously not aware that artificial intelligence is just one big scam?
That's only because you know nothing about today's AI. Early AI was definitely disappointing, but now data algorithms are mature. AI is about to explode.
Give it a rest, princess. Look at the situation we're in. And you're still being stubborn? Is it really that hard to admit you failed?
If you don't believe me, let's make a bet.
A bet? What kind of bet?
If I lose, you can name any terms you want, including the thing you want most. I'll give up my claim to Yunding. So if I win, the terms are just as simple. I want you to immediately leave the board.
Xingyao, don't be reckless.
Oh, looks like the princess already knows she can't handle the CEO position. She's just giving herself a way out. But that's fine. Since the princess is so eager to play, I'll see this through with you.
Lin Yuan, don't worry, I've got this.
You said it yourself. If you lose, you can't take it back.
Deal. It's a promise.
Xingyao, Yunding Group is President Xia's life's work. Don't ever let the CEO position fall into the hands of an outsider.
Lin Yuan, you don't need to be so nervous. The real show is about to start. I'm not gonna lose.
You just won't admit defeat, will you? You guys don't actually think that just this one stock could make up for a 40 billion loss, do you? Especially since she picked it at random.
Xingyao, you didn't just pick randomly, did you?
Of course not. I chose artificial intelligence because I know it's a sure win.
Well then, let me wish our young lady that her dreams come true.
What do we do now? Wait, that's not right. It's up. The stock price just went up.
I can't believe it actually went up. The young lady's luck is really something.
Vice President Feng, what do you have to say now? Anything left to argue?
Don't get so worked up. It's only 20 million back so far. Compared to the 4 billion total, that's still a drop in the bucket. Besides, stock prices always go up and down. A mere 20 million means nothing next to hundreds of billions. It's insignificant.
Still, at least we're starting to recover.
Stop dreaming. Xingyao, you can't win. When we head back later, don't say I bullied you just because I'm older. Don't say I picked on you.
You think I can't win? I think you're about to be disappointed.
What are you trying to say?
This stock isn't just going to keep rising, it's going to keep going up for a whole week.
Xingyao, if a stock can stay strong for more than 3 days, it's already considered a powerhouse. How could it possibly keep climbing for a week straight?
A week? You must be dreaming. Don't tell me you really think you're some kind of stock market god, able to control the price at will.
I'm done wasting my breath. If you don't believe me, just watch. I bet in less than an hour, the 4 billion loss will be fully recovered.
Then let's see together who gets the last laugh.
Oh no, the stock is starting to drop.
That's normal. I told you ages ago it would fall back down. You just wouldn't listen. Now look, forget about recovering losses. If she doesn't lose every cent in that account, she'll be incredibly lucky.
You're right. The market can change at any moment. So until we see the final result, keep your mouth shut.
From what I know, the one you bought, Starry Sky Group, is just a newly listed company. Buying now is really risky. Even if you go all in, it's tough to control the price swings. If no other investors back you, you're bound to lose.
Xingyao, are you sure you're not making a mistake?
No way. It's true, Shinkong Group just went public. Normally, no one can predict how much the stock will rise. But what if I told you I can?
What? You can manipulate the stock price? That's impossible. Don't think I don't know you're just trying to scare me. You think you can control the stock price? There's no way.
Scare you? You'll see for yourself soon if it's real or not.
That's great. The stock's going up again.
It's just normal market fluctuations. This is nothing out of the ordinary. Don't make such a fuss about it.
No, that's not it. The stock keeps going up, and it's climbing faster and faster. Vice President Feng, I get the feeling you're about to lose.
It's fine, as long as she doesn't make back the 40 billion she lost before, I still win.
Are you really that confident? Right now, Xingyao practically owns the whole company.
No, that's impossible. Globally speaking, there are less than 10 people who can manipulate stock prices, and without exception, every single one of them is a world-famous stock market legend. So it's impossible for me to lose.
Let's hope so. Hope you're still this confident in a minute.
Lin Yuan, can you estimate how much the stock Xingyao bought will go up in the next hour?
Sure, Miss Xia. Miss Xia, based on my calculations, they'll make about 45 billion. That's enough to cover the previous 40 billion in losses.
How is that even possible? How did they pull this off?
Well, Vice President Feng, are you convinced now?
Vice President Feng, you lost.
No, I don't believe it. You managed to recover 40 billion in losses in such a short time. I don't buy it.
The proof is right in front of you. You can't deny it now.
How did you even pull this off?
Just some basic tricks. Even if I told you, you wouldn't get it. Don't forget, I majored in finance.
Guess you just got lucky. Honestly, can't believe you actually pulled it off.
Doesn't matter if I got lucky or not. Fact is, you lost. Remember, you made a bet.
A bet's a bet. I'm the deputy director of Yunding Group, second largest shareholder at Yunding. Why would I bet with a kid like you?
In broad daylight, with everything out in the open, are you seriously trying to dodge your loss? Don't tell me you're planning to back out now.
Even if I wanted to, what could you possibly do about it? Just because I call you miss, you really think you're someone important now?
Mr. Feng, you're getting way out of line.
Ugh, Fu Linyuan. Drop that servant act. We are shareholders in Yunding Group, partners with the Xia family, not their lackeys.
You're supposed to be a big shot, but you just bullied someone younger, forcing Xingyao to bail out the group for assets worth hundreds of billions. She did it now, but you refuse to admit it. Do you have any shame left?
Shut up. Let me say it again. This is not your place to speak.
So, do I have a say or not?
What? President Xia, are you just openly favoring your own daughter now?
Feng Lei, are you trying to teach me how to do my job?
I'm not.
You've been with the company a long time. You really have done a lot for the group. I've never denied that. But you need to understand me. You don't respect Xia Yao. You make things hard for her. Did I ever stop you? Now she's won, and you won't admit it.
You make it sound nice. Isn't it just that you want to kick us the old guard of the company out of the board so your daughter can take over as CEO without any obstacles?
You're hopeless. Enough. You lost. Accept it. From today on, you're out of the board.
You lost. Accept it. Xia Yao, are you sure you actually won?
What do you mean?
Xia Yao, check your company account again.
What's going on? Why did the account suddenly get kicked out?
The account got kicked out. How is that possible?
Xingyao, something's wrong. The shares you just bought of Xingkong Group were all sold off.
What?
Everything's been sold off. The losses are massive.
What happened? Dad, who else knows the password for the company account?
This account has security protocols. Besides you and me, no one else knows the full password.
So what happened? How did someone log in and sell everything at such a critical moment? Who was it?
That's not my business. There's only an hour left. Time's almost up. Not only did you fail to recover the 40 billion, you actually lost even more. That doesn't mean I lost, does it? Mr. Xia, what did you say just now? A bet's a bet.
You...
I know now. I know what the problem is. It was Zhou Ming. Zhou Ming knows all my account passwords. He knows every single one. Other than you and me, he's the only one who knows my passwords.
That's ridiculous. Zhou Ming isn't even here. Stop accusing him for no reason. Besides, he has no idea about the company's stock account. How could he possibly mess with it?
He doesn't know, but you do. Deputy Director Feng, now I get it. Why did you hire Zhou Ming, that scumbag?
So that's what's going on. Deputy Director Feng, you're quite the schemer.
Stop making baseless accusations. Anyway, there's still half an hour left before the bet's over. Let's see how you plan to beat me.
Fine. I'll recover my losses first, then settle things with you.
How did she figure it out? She reacts so fast, it's unreal. But right now, Zhou Ming has already pulled it off. I'm definitely going to win.
What do you want me to do?
At the shareholders meeting, of course, give Xia Xingyao a little surprise.
A surprise?
You've been with Xia Xingyao for so many years. You should know the bank password she likes to use most.
What are you getting at?
At the board meeting, I'll use the 100 billion that Yunding Group got stuck with to block her from becoming president. I'm saying if there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance she actually manages to get out of that mess, all 100 billion, then you log into the account and sell off all the shares.
The account for Yunding Group is most likely under Xia Xingyao's name. She always uses the same password.
That's right. Xia Tianming, that old guy, is really fond of this daughter. She set the password for the stock account too. All the passwords were set by Xia Xingyao.
So that's how it is. Well, this just got interesting.
There's no time. I just dumped a bunch of shares. The value dropped like crazy. We're down to less than 50 billion left. If we want to make it back to 100 billion in half an hour, there's no way.
So, are you ready to admit defeat?
Vice President Feng, at a time like this, you can still laugh?
What's wrong? Should I be crying instead? Or should I just lose the bet and get kicked off the board?
At first, I just thought you felt Xingyao was too young to be CEO. But now you actually don't care about the company's interests at all.
Wow. Why are you pretending to be the good guy here? Why are you so eager to impress your new master from the Fu family?
I'm talking about the group's interests.
I don't want the company to lose money either. But your precious heiress insisted on betting with me.
So, Xingyao, can you recover the losses?
Making back what we just lost isn't a problem for me. But
The real issue now is we're running out of time. If we want to earn back 100 billion in just 30 minutes, we can only put in more money.
How much do you need?
I don't agree to add more.
Vice President Feng, at a time like this, you're still holding a grudge?
What do you mean holding a grudge? Does the company's money not include my share? Maybe I want us to lose money. I'm just worried if something else goes wrong, we'll lose even more.
forget it. It's just a bet after all. Right now, it's really not the right time to use the company's funds. I pulled funds from Star Capital.
Wait a second. Don't forget, your Star Capital is about to merge with Yunding. The process is already halfway done. So Star Capital's assets now count as part of the group. You have no right to move them without permission.
That's really low.
Why can't you just admit defeat?
Fine, I admit it.
Hold on.
Lin Yuan,
How much do you still need?
the losses from that sell-off were huge. I conservatively need 20 billion.
I'll give you 40 billion.
What do you mean, 4 billion? Fu Lin Yuan, are you serious right now?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Your family's total assets just barely passed 5 billion. And besides, most of it is in shares and fixed assets. Where are you going to get 4 billion in cash?
When did I ever say it was cash?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Jia, I'm willing to use all the Fu family's shares in Yunding Group as collateral to borrow 4 billion from you personally.
Lin Yuan, you.
Fu Lin Yuan, are you out of your mind? Do you realize how hard it was for your family to get those shares? It wasn't easy at all. And now you want to put them up as collateral? Don't be stupid. Even if you help Xia Xingyao beat me, your family will end up getting kicked out and liquidated. That's all you'll get.
Just for a bet, you'd rather lose the group's account with 100 billion in it than let Xingyao use Yunding or Star Capital's money. That's some clever game you're playing, but I'm not going to let you have your way.
Lin Yuan, are you sure about this?
I trust Xingyao.
All right, let's do it your way. Young Master Fu is using his family's money to help Xingyao. You can't complain about that, right?
It's going up, it's going up. This time it's rising even faster than before.
Of course, I told you from the start, this stock will keep climbing for a week, and it'll just get faster and faster.
It's still going up. Xingyao, you're seriously impressive.
But I really have to thank you. You took a huge risk for me, backed me up, otherwise I would have never bounced back.
But clearly I bet on the right horse. President Xia, look at this. Everyone's going crazy right now, scrambling for this stock.
It's really happening. Looks like with this stock, buying now means making money. Xingyao, you're a genius.
Don't celebrate just yet. Time's almost up.
No need to wait any longer. Let's wrap it up. The 100 billion in my account, plus the 40 billion I put in, a total of 140 billion. It's all back already.
What? How could it be so fast?
See for yourself.
Vice President Feng, now, do you have anything else to say?
If there are no more issues, you can submit your resignation to the board.
No, I refuse. I've dedicated most of my life to building Yunding Group. Why should I be kicked out of the board?
You have to step down from the board. After that bet we just made, it's clear to everyone that you've done everything to block me from being president. And it's not for Yunding's future. It's just because you want the position for yourself.
That's right. I did it for myself. Back when I was fighting for Yunding, you were just a little girl, not even born yet. Now the CEO is about to retire. I should be the one to take over. What makes you qualified to swoop in and be my boss?
Just to beat me, you'd rather risk the 100 billion in the company accounts. What makes you fit to be CEO?
Stop accusing me. Only you and your father know the full account password. When something goes wrong, you just try to dodge responsibility. I don't accept this.
Xingyao, are you sure you're not mistaken? President Feng, after all, you helped President Xia build this company from scratch.
That's right, Xingyao. Feng Lei wants to compete with you for the CEO position. It's really just a fight over reputation and benefits. But I believe deep down, she still hopes Yunding Group does well.
Honestly, at first I thought the same. Up until my account got kicked out, I never doubted Vice President Feng's loyalty to Yunding. It's a shame.
A shame about what? I've always been loyal to Yunding Group. My conscience is clear.
Is your conscience really clear? Then let me tell you the truth before you die. Assistant Zhang, did you freeze it?
It's frozen. When we caught him, Zhou Ming was still trying to sell off again.
All right. Then send me the photos from the scene. I want a copy. As for Zhou Ming, send him off for re-education.
Understood, Mr. Xia.
Here are the photos. Do you still want to keep making excuses?
What is going on here?
So everything Xingyao said is actually true? You teamed up with outsiders to hurt Yunding Group's interests.
Think carefully before you speak. Zhou Ming has already confessed everything.
So you knew all along? You planned all of this on purpose just to target me, didn't you?
You're overthinking it. No one is targeting you. You're the one who couldn't leave well enough alone and insisted on getting involved.
What's that supposed to mean?
From what I know about Zhou Ming, he wouldn't just let it go after losing face at the investment summit. Of course he'd want payback. So I had Assistant Zhang keep an eye on him ahead of time.
So you were watching Zhou Ming all along?
You really do think of everything. You picked the wrong partner from the very start.
When did you figure all this out? When did you know?
Since the first time you met Zhou Ming. Since you gave him that check. Someone told me right after. Back then, Assistant Zhang already warned me about you.
So you knew everything all along. Then why put on this show with me today?
A show? You're overthinking it? You've been with Yunding for years. I know that. You weren't happy about me taking over as CEO. I get that. I can understand. But you shouldn't have stood in the way of Yunding's interests.
So tell me, did you really not know I was about to target the stock accounts?
I honestly had no idea. If it hadn't been for Assistant Zhang keeping Zhou Ming in check, if it weren't for Lin Yuan willing to risk everything he owns to help and support me, you would have already won.
Turns out, from the moment I decided to work with Zhou Ming right then and there, I had already lost. Winner takes all, losers get nothing. Since I've lost so completely, do whatever you want with me. It's up to you now.
Feng Lei, I'm really disappointed in you. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I never would have believed you'd do something that would hurt the interests of Yunding Group.
That's right, Vice President Feng. Why would you do this? You helped build this company from scratch with Mr. Xia. You're one of the founding members. Even if you're no longer on the board, Mr. Xia would still treat you well. Why would you betray Yunding?
You won't be treated unfairly. Are you saying I'll get a generous bonus? Enough money to retire comfortably?
Isn't that enough for you?
Of course it's not enough. Yunding Group only got to where it is today because all of us worked hard together. So why does the CEO position always have to go to someone from the Xia family?
Is that role really so important to you? Are you that hung up on being CEO? Do you even realize it's not just about the prestige, it's a huge responsibility too?
Doesn't that matter to you at all? I'll admit, your daughter is truly impressive, but be honest with yourself. She's barely out of college. She's only worked a few years. Can she really do better than me, who's been with this company all along? Are you talking about being a founding member who rose through the ranks?
Vice President Fung, if you hadn't stepped up today and made a scene, the CEO position would have already been yours.
What are you trying to say, Feng Lei? Today, you didn't just break my heart, you hurt the kid too. When are you available? Let's find a time to hold a press conference.
That's not necessary. After all, I don't really have the experience of running such a huge corporation.
Better to keep a low profile. Haha, alright, then I'll just take you to the board meeting.
After all, I've never actually worked at Yunding. Those uncles and aunts who helped you build the company might have their own opinions. It's understandable. Maybe I should spend a few years at Yunding first to gain experience. What do you think?
Is that really what you want?
Yunding isn't just the Xia family's business. It's everyone's company. I believe as long as someone is capable, anyone at Yunding has the right to run for president.
Yeah, you make a good point. I truly do want to retire. Since you don't want to take over right now, I guess I'll have to hand the president position over to Vice President Feng for now.
Let Aunt Feng take the role. I have no objections. But just one thing. Since you've already announced to the public that I'll be taking over, why don't we just go along with it and use this as a chance to test how loyal these veteran shareholders really are?
All right, let's do that.
No, that's not true. You're lying to me. You're trying to break me.
We've worked together for so many years, and even now you still think I'm lying to you? Take a good look at the appointment letter.
No, how could this happen? Why is this happening?
Take him away.
Why?
Dad, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a bit disappointed, and it's hard to believe.
Yeah. Throughout history, so many people have stumbled chasing fame and fortune. Feng Lei's not the first, and he won't be the last.
So just now, Lin Yuan made a real all-or-nothing decision. That was honestly impressive. Lin Yuan, what were you thinking back there? Weren't you worried that Xingyao might lose all your family's assets? Everything could be gone.
I have faith in Xingyao. I'm willing to back her up. I didn't overthink it. President Xia, our shareholders have been waiting in the conference room for quite a while. Should we start the board meeting?
Yes. After this little episode, the resistance to Xingyao becoming president should be much less. Let's go. You've grown a lot in the past few years. That really makes me proud. But you're really sensitive when it comes to relationships. I'm just worried that one day you might get hurt because of your feelings.
Don't worry, Dad. What happened before won't happen again. And honestly, I don't have any plans for a relationship right now.
But that's not good. You can't just shut yourself off because you trusted the wrong person once. Don't close yourself off completely.
It's not that I'm shutting myself down. It's just I haven't met the right person. And to be honest, I'm a bit scared now.
Scared of what? Scared I'll run into another jerk like Zhou Ming.
Now I kind of get why you didn't want me to be with Zhou Ming back then, and I also understand Zhou Ming. I blame myself for not telling him about my background sooner.
You finally figured it out.
Yeah. After all, love between people from different worlds, even if you had agreed back then, even if I ended up with Zhou Ming, even if he married me, he still wouldn't have valued it. And the reason I did what I did was to avoid that outcome. That's why I was willing to start from scratch, hoping we could work our way up together.
There's nothing wrong with that in itself.
But I missed one thing. Even if my business failed, I could still come back and take over Yunding. So starting my own business was never that much pressure for me. But Zhou Ming was different. His family would never let him fail.
Yeah, Zhou Ming really is a jerk. Nobody can argue with that. But when you're up against overwhelming social pressure, how many people can really hold out till the end?
That's why before I meet someone who's truly right for me, I don't dare to jump into another relationship.
But right now, there's actually a wonderful relationship right in front of you. You just haven't noticed it yet.
What?
Fu Linyuan's a good kid. He's a perfect match for you. And he's willing to risk everything just for you. Isn't that enough?
Dad, I'm not clueless. Of course I can see how he feels.
So you...
It's just that I've known him since college. We met back then. At the time, both he and Zhou Ming liked me. And in the end, I chose Zhou Ming.
So what you're saying is you don't want to go back to an old flame.
Yeah, sort of. Plus, right now, he and I are just close friends. It's hard for me to see him in a romantic way.
That's not true. If you end up with him, it's not going back to an ex. Don't forget, he's never given up on you. And more importantly, back then, he didn't even know who you really were.
Yeah, you're right. At that time, neither he nor Zhou Ming knew about my background, and Zhou Ming chose to let me go. Fu Lin Yuan, heir to the Fu family, yet he's never stopped thinking about me.
That was a pretty quick signing for a 10 billion investment deal. The two of us really do get things done fast.
Yeah, if those reporters find out, they'll definitely put us on the front page.
I'd love that. Sharing the spotlight with the CEO of Yunding Group would be an honor.
Get out of here, be serious. Why does it feel like I just handed your family a 10 billion investment and you aren't even that surprised? How could I not be excited about a windfall like this?
A 10 billion investment falling from the sky, of course I'm thrilled. It's just, I'm not great at expressing myself, you know that.
Yeah, I know.
Xingyao, honestly, what made you suddenly decide to hand over this 10 billion project to us?
What do you think?
Is it because you're grateful for all the help I gave you when you made that bet with Vice President Feng? I did everything I could to help you.
Kind of. But that's not the whole reason.
So what else is there?
All right, let's not talk about that. Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Do you think when I was with Zhou Ming, was that a mistake?
When it comes to relationships, there's no right or wrong, is there?
Lately, I keep thinking back to how things were at the start, and I keep feeling like I made a mistake. Honestly, our families were worlds apart. The gap was huge, but I just couldn't face reality. So I kept pretending and threw myself into starting a business. In the end, I was the only one moved by it.
When it comes to relationships, there's really no right or wrong. Even if you told him back then, later on, other problems would still come up.
Yeah, maybe you're right. But if I could do it all over again, there's no way I'd get together with Zhou Ming. That way, we'd both avoid all the pain that came after.
But then, there wouldn't be the famous Star Capital today.
You care about celebrity status and capital.
What matters to me is having that with you.
Don't act like I don't matter. If it's without me, forget about that 10 billion, like any investment.
Yeah, I could walk away from it.
You really are a closed book. I've already spelled it out for you. Do you really need me to say it first?
Honestly, I have regrets too.
You're doing so well now. What's there to regret?
Like you said, I'm too reserved. I never dared to show how I felt in front of someone I cared about.
Maybe sometimes when the timing is off, not saying anything is actually the smart move.
That's what I used to believe. So, I never said a word. But now things are different for me. I think I should have been braver back then. I really should have taken more chances.
But you could have been rejected and ended up regretting it.
Regretting alone is better than having two people regret it.
If that day I lost all the Fu family's assets, every last bit, what would you do? I want the honest truth.
Honestly, I never thought you'd lose.
But what if you did?
I really haven't considered it. You losing just never crossed my mind. If I had to imagine, maybe I'd start over with you, just like you.
Starting from scratch is tough. Plus, there's a ton of pressure in life.
I don't see it that way.
Why not?
Because starting from scratch, it makes me feel like I'm slowly getting closer to you.
So, are you admitting you like me?
I've never denied it.
But you've never actually said it.
You know, you've always known.
But you've never said it out loud.
Xingyao, I like you. Ever since the first time I met you, I've liked you.
Fu Lin Yuan, I invested 10 billion in your family. Doesn't that count as a favor?
Of course it does. How could it not?
Then why did you stab me in the back?
I didn't. I just...
No, I didn't. Then what was all that about liking me? What makes you think you can like me?
Huh? Fine, I'm leaving.
Get back here. You really can't take a joke.
Just kidding. Were you joking just now?
You've been doing pretty well lately. I'll give you a shot.
That line. You're not joking again, are you?
Take a guess.